the passengers on board the Abuja-Kaduna train that derailed on Tuesday have recounted their ordeal from the ugly incident that left several people injured. Trust TV's Nuel Samson, who spoke with them, brings us exclusive reactions from some of the passengers and the details of the swift response of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, and other security operatives to report.
The accident occurred at Kagaraku local government area of Kaduna State, just about 400 meters from Asham train station, approximately 40 meters from Kuba station in Abuja. On the way to the scene, several cars were seen conveying relatives who rushed to pick up their loved ones. At Asham station, different security agencies were on ground, with a helicopter hovering over the area to safeguard lives and property. Some survivors were spotted at the station visibly shaken, but thankful to be alive, while others waited for relatives to come pick them up. At the crash site itself, NEMA officials were seen attending to the injured and transporting them to the hospital. A standby train was also provided to convey stranded passengers back to Abuja, although many victims were reluctant to speak as they were still shaken by the ordeal. A few agreed to share their experiences.
Like, the experience was mad. We were all terrified. I was even on the floor, like, for you to know how scared I was with these children. Like, we were all on the floor, holding the chair just to protect ourselves.
Yeah, our train was scheduled for 10:05 for us to have left Kuba station, but there was a delay based on this cross section from that train coming from Kaduna. So we waited till around 10:45. That's when we left. Just barely 15-20 minutes into the journey, I was in that coach. I fell down. That coach 4. I just heard one terrible noise. The next thing, just like the normal movie I watch, we started drifting off the rail. Our train turned this way. We just managed grabbing for life. We were trying to break this thing to come out. It was too hard. Then somebody went up. I don't know how I managed. Then we saw one little light. That's how we managed to come out. Somebody in my coach lost his toe. Complete. I saw it. He lost his toe. A lady broke her head. Was any deaths? No deaths. Me, I'm having pain on my nails. No deaths, but so much injury.
We just had like the train was shaking, and I was even taking a nap. So a box just hit my head, and I opened my eyes. I saw people shouting, and everybody was standing up. That the train had an accident. I said, what happened? Because the coach was at the back, so we couldn't see the front and everything.
We thank God and the government of Nigeria. The response was quick. I was in fear before. I am okay now. May God continue to protect our country.
Also at the scene were the Director General of NEMA, Zubaida Umar, Acting Permanent Secretary, Minister of Transportation, Musa Ibrahim, Colonel Subsector for Operation Fasan Yama, Colonel M.H. Abdullahi. They gave accounts of the respective agencies' interventions.
Everywhere is calm, as you can see, and we've been able to secure the area. And the people that were injured have been evacuated and taken to hospital, while a couple of them were treated in the ambulances that you see situated here. But so far, so good. Everything is under control.
I learned about the accident. Immediately, the MD informed me. The Honorable Minister directed that we move to the site, evacuate everybody, and those injured should be treated immediately. We came with doctors, nurses, and some security operatives. Those critical, about 7 of them have been taken to Abuja. And those needing first aid have been attended to by NEMA. So for the rest, the Honorable Minister have directed that this train should leave immediately, packing all the passengers and their belongings back to Abuja for safety.
Immediately we got the report of the incident. Troops were able to mobilize less than 10 minutes. We're already on site. And we already had people at Asham Terminal. And from here to Asham Terminal is just about 400 meters. So those troops that were stationed at Asham Terminal got here in less than 2 minutes.
According to the Acting Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Transportation, an investigation will be launched immediately to determine the cause of the accident and prevent future occurrences. Nuel, Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.